right, so
All
this
right,
is
hi.
our hey, this is our second recap,
Yep.
February and into March. So we have decided to quit doing endurance training. Carly, how did you like endurance training?
Yeah, we started endurance training and we did 4 weeks of it. I want to say within the first 2 weeks, like I was already wanting to stop doing it. Yeah, it was hard. Like I just found that I completely lost motivation, and it was hard when we go to the gym, and during those 4 weeks, a lot of things happened where we had to switch up our regular climbing times.
Yeah.
And then we go to the gym maybe in the evening, and to do endurance training, if you have a gym like packed with people, it's a little bit hard to get on the wall to do like a problem 4 times in a row
It's
without.
kind of rude.
Yeah,
It's actually
rude. Yeah.
awful. Well, it's not great. It's
Yeah.
not fair because everyone's there to climb. So just like taking up that time is ridiculous.
And like we could have done it on the 55, like it's like this like 55-degree wall, that's like a training wall essentially, and they actually like were like completely disassembled it, so it wasn't really like that was an option.
Yeah, it wasn't even an option.
They were putting up new fancy lights on it.
I think it's an Aurora climbing wall now.
Mhm.
That's what they call it. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool.
I have yet to try it, but have you tried it?
I've tried it once and it's hard as heck. It's hard as heck.
Yeah, like you're given like you have an app, and you like go and you're given like a code, I think, and then you go in and it shows you like different problems, and then when you click on one, the lights are like above or below a hold, and it'll just show you exactly the like holds you're using when you're climbing. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's useful. It's really useful for training.
Yeah.
Definitely. Anyways, yeah, I found endurance training pretty brutal. I didn't enjoy it very much. Also,
We were also not really climbing together during that time because our schedules were like messed up. So I feel like that was like obviously like there's no one there to hold you accountable. So if you don't want to do it, you're kind of like, I'm just not going to do it. Like no one there to push you.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Because we did endurance like twice together.
Yeah.
Actually,
over the 4 weeks.
It's pretty crazy. So, anyways, we decided to just go back into 2 days of hanging, and then we're doing 1 day on the 55, the training wall.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna try it at least.
See how that goes for the last like few weeks that we have. Like the semester's ending really quickly. It kind of came up super fast. I feel like February flew by. But it'll be interesting to see if we can like upkeep our training program because we just got our practicum placements. Yay!
Yeah.
So we feel like we've been visiting our schools, and like there's a lot of planning. But that's kind of, I mean, for me, it's been definitely taking away from my like climbing time. So
yeah, especially like it is starting to get nice out too, and it'd be nice to go outside again.
Yeah. We went outside one Sunday like 2 weekends ago, but it was snowy still.
Yeah, it was really wet. Well, the ground was really wet.
Yeah.
And it was really cold.
Yeah. So
that was one thing. That was one really cool thing that we did.
Tried at least, but it was too freezing cold. But hopefully in the next couple weeks we'll get outside and be able to maybe do like another blog post about climbing outside at Heartland.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But overall, for like, how are you feeling strength-wise? Like, how did endurance push you back at all, or you still feel you're like at the same progression that you were?
So in terms of like actual crimp strength, I think I'm way weaker.
Mm-hmm.
I've lost something. Definitely, I've definitely lost strength there.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of like climbing, I think just because we've been climbing so much, like I've gone all the red tapes and I've climbed a couple of black tapes.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if like the set's really easy. So like they set a new wall or
section
of the wall every Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how we've been kind of like showing how much we've improved. Kind of, because
with each new reset, like before we started, I want to say like a section will be reset, and we would be like projecting like our area of difficulty kind of,
Yeah.
and then now we gauge it on like if there's a reset, and we can like bang out like all of our colored problems like back to back within one session. I feel
Yeah.
like that's how I've been gauging how I've been doing, and
Totally.
same with you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because like normally I would get like one red tape at a session,
Yeah.
and it was a project. It was hard.
Yeah.
But now it's definitely
Mm-hmm.
easier.
And I noticed, like, even when I was climbing on Wednesday, we just had the reset on Tuesday, so there was all new problems, and they reset like a lot of purple tapes, and like purple tape is the color that like I mostly
And
climb.
then,
And yeah, again, before I would maybe get like one purple tape in like a 2-hour session, and now I like climb 4 purple tapes in like a 2-hour period. So I can like
So-
definitely tell that I can like get like check them off a lot quicker.
yeah. So that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's one way
yeah,
to like gauge progress.
yeah.
But
I would say that my like crimp strength also weakened after doing endurance because I wasn't hanging as much, and I was doing like 30-pound weight on like the half crimp, and then I went back to do hanging after we had done all that endurance, and I could only hold my own body weight again. So like that sucked. Like
yeah.
it's like I feel like we were like doing so well, and then endurance we kind of like, and then I hope we can bring it back up again.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got a couple weeks left, a few
Yeah.
weeks, and then that's it.
That'll be the end. But yeah, I mean, compared to our last recap, I feel like we're more confident in like our abilities.
Yeah.
And before we weren't really sure if it was just the few like new sets that were a little easier, but I feel like now it's been over a month and a half, and I feel like we've been consistent with our progress. So it's not like in our heads. We have improved, which is good because it has been very time consuming. So I feel like it's good that we can see like the end goal
Yeah.
is there.
Which is it's been
Yeah.
cool. It's been hard,
Mhm.
but like actually doing this program, it's proven that we can
Do it, yeah.
if we want to, and we can put the time in.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of become like almost just like part of my climbing routine now, which is
Yeah.
nice. Where before I would be like, oh, I don't want to hang, like I want to go home.
Yeah.
But now it's so like ingrained in my climbing like schedule routine that I'm just like, okay, well, I just have to go hang now, and that's
Yeah. You're like
part
that's
of
the
it.
end. It's
Yeah.
the end of my climb time, so I'm gonna go hang it out.
Yeah, and then
Finish,
leave.
yeah.
Yeah. But it'll be interesting to see where we go from here, and if like into the summer, because we'll still have courses in the summer. Like,
Yeah.
will we keep climbing like 3 times a week? Like, will we do our training? Like, it'll be interesting to see like when we don't have like this as a class assignment to push us to do it. Like, if we'll have like the intrinsic desire to want to
Yeah.
like still do it.
Especially like with it being warmer out, who knows if we're gonna be inside at all?
Yeah,
That's
we might.
one big thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like questioning over practicum whether climbing becomes a big thing for us
I
and
know,
we keep climbing,
yeah.
or if we end up losing a lot of the strength that we gain.
I know, because
Over
we
the
can't
time,
go
yeah.
as off. Yeah, I'm actually really worried about that. Like, trying to still fit in time. Like, it would suck after these 3 months to have like done so much and like gained all this strength, and then practicum comes and we're like, oh, well, back to square one again, because it is really one of those things where like you have to
You have
keep
to do
doing it,
You
like,
have to do it.
or else you just kind of lose your strength, which sucks. But
Yeah, so that'll be something that
interesting.
we'll have to like, we'll see what happens when it gets there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
All chalked up.